Michelangelo, the genius who chiseled history, a titan of marble, a genius in the dome, a legend who sculpted himself. Today, we travel to the heart of the Renaissance to unearth the story of the man who gave life to stone, Michelangelo Buonarroti. Michelangelo, the archetype of the Renaissance genius, was born in 1475. Although his father was against him becoming an artist, the young Buonarroti's calling was stronger. At just 13, he entered the workshop of the painter Ghirlandaio, but his true passion was already evident: sculpture. And it was that passion that would lead him to a life-changing encounter. At 14, the patron Lorenzo de' Medici discovered his talent. He took him in as a son in his palace, giving him access to a vast art collection and, most importantly, to the circle of Neoplatonic philosophers who met at the Florentine Academy. Here, Michelangelo absorbed a revolutionary idea. That man was free to sculpt himself. Est seu arti. This philosophy transformed his art. For Michelangelo, sculpting was not about imposing a form, but about liberating the figure already captive within the marble block. His hands, guided by an almost divine vision, became the tools to reveal souls. Thus, he elevated sculpture from a craft to a sublime act of creation. With the support of the Medici, Michelangelo began to forge his legacy. Works like the Madonna of the Stairs and the Battle of the Centaurs. His first reliefs already showed a mastery of human anatomy and an emotional force that would become his personal hallmark. The genius, however, did not stop at sculpture. Posterity had monumental challenges in store for him that would take him to the summit of art history. From the colossal David, a work that embodied the heroic ideal and civic freedom, to the moving effusion of pain and serenity in marble. But it was in Rome, under a commission from Pope Julius II, where his genius would erupt on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. 4 years of work on scaffolding, with a crooked neck and fresco dripping onto his face, earned him one of the most important works in history. Michelangelo not only sculpted marble, but also carved the idea that beauty and truth are inherent to the human condition. His art is a mirror that reflects our fragility and our greatness. A legacy that continues to live on, reminding us that art in his hands ceased to be an imitation and became a revelation. Money Explainers.